All right, part two. All right, so the last card that came out was confidence card. But before you guys left off, this flew out, but it flew out in the reverse. But again, if you don't feel like you're 100% confident in where you're going, or the changes that are being made, or where you guys are being led, or what you guys are being called to do, whether this is you guys doing inner work on yourselves or you're not quite confident within yourselves, okay? Maybe it's the gifts God have given you. I don't know. It's okay though. Be patient with yourself through these changes. Be kind to yourself with these changes, okay? Just make sure you guys, it's like creating a healthy pattern, or creating her dialogue. Creating a healthy dialogue. I don't even know what that means for this, but okay. Creating a healthy dialogue. You're closer to happiness than you think. You can feel it. You can feel that something good is close by. You have the warm and fuzzies. Okay, but there's also this, a bit of uncertainty, a little still a little scared or timid, shy for some of you guys. You don't know what's up ahead. The card that came out is Clover in reverse. Release your guilt. You guys are still holding on. Instead of letting go of things that make you feel guilty or make you feel ashamed, or make you feel less confident or lack of confidence thereof, you're still holding on to this. So as you guys are going through this change, you guys are needing to release this because you guys have not released it. You're still holding on to it, okay? I feel like something ended like in a really bad way. Hold on. All right, so again, I feel like you guys are not releasing something. It's like, I don't know if this is like a conscious thing, like you have a guilty conscience or something, or some of you guys feel guilty for leaving. Some of you guys are leaving, and it could just, okay, it could be just the person that you are. It doesn't necessarily mean you guys could be leaving or like relocating. For some of you guys, you are relocating. For some of you guys, you're moving away from people. Like there's changes here. Some of you guys feel guilty for leaving people behind or places behind. But you're going where you're directed, or where you're feeling where you're being pulled or guided to. It could be, again, within yourself where you feel like, well, you feel bad because you've changed. You're no longer the same person that you used to be, so you don't connect with the same kind of people that you used to connect with. Look, don't feel guilty. Definitely don't feel guilty for that. Okay, if anybody should feel good, if it should be anybody feeling guilty, it should be the people that you're leaving behind, because they have not grown. Okay, you're no longer where you used to be. You no longer the same person. Like, how you used to connect with people because you were in that same energy, or you carried the same energy. But as you grow and you evolve, you mature, you learn, you develop. You're developing yourself. You're becoming more self-aware with who you are. And you start detaching from people, they be getting so mad, like, you think you better than me. No, you don't think that you're better than anybody else. You're just working yourself. They should learn how to elevate yourself. Then you ain't got to sit up there and be mad to myself. You think you're better than this? No, I don't. Okay, I'm just, I'm evolving. I'm just not the same person that I used to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. Please don't allow people to make you feel less than because you have grown, or you've outgrown them, or certain situations, and you no longer participate in the same things. Okay? Sounds like a them problem. Maybe they should go try to elevate their own lives and grow. Okay? So maybe they can reach where you're at. I'm just saying. And that's not me trying to throw shade on another person. Like stop trying to put people down because you are underdeveloped, or you haven't learned certain type of lessons. Be happy for people that they're no longer the same people that they're wanting to better themselves. It seems like people only want you to be in their corner. They're only happy with you in their corner when you're doing, or you're participating in the same things that they do. You know what I'm saying? But when you decide to branch off and do things differently and march by the beat of your own drum, oh, now you acting different. You moving funny. You shady. You shifty. You know what I'm saying? You think you better than... No. You're not alike. You're not... dealing with people who have like minds like you. Because if they had a like mind like you, they would not be downing you with that. They wouldn't view you like that. You know what I'm saying? But again, projections, we ain't doing that this year. No longer allowing people to come in and project their insecurities onto you. Okay, so however someone else is feeling, if somebody come in and tell you X, Y, and Z, and they try to make you feel a certain type of way, please take a pause. Okay, take a pause. Listen to what they're saying. See, I'm sorry you feel that way about yourself. I really am, genuinely, and I'm not trying to sit here and be funny about it. I'm sorry you feel that way about yourself, but I'm not taking on your projections of how you feel about yourself onto me. Okay, nobody's insecurities, baggage, whatever they got going on over there. Okay, something lovely will grow from this. Whatever you feel afraid of, whatever you guys are leaving behind, whether it's a version of yourself, whether it's a place, whether it's a person, whatever the case may be. Okay, don't feel ashamed for being or stepping into or going towards what you guys are being pulled towards, going towards something new. It's kind of like, you know how when you leave a situation and you're going towards something that's unknown, it's scary, right? It's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But that's the beauty in it. Allow things to just unfold, because sometimes, like, when we end certain things, like, you know, they say 10 of Swords is a blessing in disguise, because it is. Because it's an ending, and yes, it's a painful death. But do you think God will leave you sitting there high and dry? Okay, whatever God is removing from your life, whatever changes are being made, which are necessary, by the way, okay, whatever you're being relieved of, okay, is a blessing in disguise. It's an opportunity for you to grow, or something beautiful to grow from it. You just don't see it yet. And a lot of times we don't see it because we're still sitting in that negative aspect of things. Well, why did this happen? Or why did I have to do this? Or why did that, why did this person do me like that? Or why did that job, whatever the case may be. You can't see it because your vision is blurred by the past. Okay? You don't need anyone else's approval. You don't need anyone else's validation. You don't need nobody to confirm who you are, what you look like, what you don't look like. You don't need anybody to validate anything that you can self-validate for yourself. Okay, so all that comes from within you. Okay? You are good enough. That comes from with you. Love that comes from you. Peace that comes from you. Like, you don't need anyone else to tell you how good you are or that you're doing a good job what you're doing. All you need is yourself. Okay? You and God. That's how I feel. Could be just a me thing. Yeah, there's some changes coming in here, and I'm telling you, 23, and then what underneath that is card number 14. So again, 2 5s. 5 plus 5 is a 10. I'm telling you, there's some change here for you guys. A lot of change is here for you guys. You're going towards something that you don't know, or the unknown. You're making something new for yourself, which could be a bit scary. It's like you're going towards doing things that's going to make you happy, or creating the life that you want, or creating the life that you deserve for yourself, okay, or you see fit for you. But again, with these 2 5s that break down, that turn into a 10, that breaks down to 1. When I say there's a lot going on here, there's changes, there's closing out of cycles, okay, painful cycles, on top of a new beginning. So yes, these changes are scary, going into the unknown, not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing how to do certain things, not feeling completely confident in your steps yet. But again, the more you practice this, the better you'll be at it, okay? The better you'll be at it. You're closing things out, you're releasing, you're letting go, and you're going towards something new. You're saving yourself. You're saving yourself. Look at that. You can be your own knight. You're rescuing yourself. You don't need anyone to save you. You're saving yourself. Okay? You're going towards a new beginning. You're building a new beginning. You're creating a new beginning. Whatever the case may be. So, again, there could be a situation that you need to free yourself from, that you need to be honest with. Okay? Because underneath that, you have a flower and shark. And these two are saying, be honest with yourself, swim away from the situation. There's a situation that is not good for you, could be toxic, could be scary, whatever the case may be. Could be a person, could be a thing. Take it how it resonates. Be honest with yourself. It's not a safe situation for you guys to be in. Save yourself. You don't need whoever this is to help you. All you need is you. Okay? Okay. You can always rewrite your own story as you guys are creating the life you want.